Amanda's laughter echoed down the school hallway, warm and effortless. Her radiant smile lit up every corner. Her brilliant mind made her teachers beam with pride, and even her classmates couldn't help but notice her glow. Every gift, every compliment, every act of kindness seemed to follow her, like a halo. But admiration can be dangerous. Behind her, Chloe, Grace, Tiffany, Bella, and Emma watched, their smiles sharp as knives. They laughed when Amanda laughed, but every giggle, every sparkle in her eyes, fueled a growing storm inside them. Jealousy was like a shadow, creeping silently into their hearts, twisting friendship into something darker. "She's so perfect," Tiffany muttered, barely hiding the bitterness. "Too perfect," Chloe said, her voice low. "It's not fair. All this attention, all this praise, it's hers and we're nothing." The plan formed like a shadow spreading over a full moon. "You know what we have to do," Chloe whispered, a dangerous gleam in her eyes. "We can't let her shine anymore. Tomorrow, we take her to the forest." Amanda had no idea. That afternoon, the girls called her with smiles that hid venom, inviting her for a walk by the river behind the school. Amanda hesitated, a tiny flicker of unease sparking in her chest, but she trusted them. The forest was quiet, leaves rustling softly in the golden afternoon light. Birds chirped, unaware of the storm that was about to erupt. Amanda's laughter danced in the air, soft and carefree. "Isn't this nice?" she said. "Just us, enjoying the day." Chloe's eyes narrowed. "Yes, very nice," she said, her tone calm but chilling. "But we need to talk." Amanda's heart thudded. "Okay, what is it?" Chloe stepped closer, her smile slipping. "You think you're better than us, don't you? Always getting everything, praise, attention, gifts. Even your father spoils you. Don't you see how unfair it is?" Amanda's throat went dry. I never meant. Never meant." Grace interrupted, her voice shaking with anger. "We've tolerated it. We've smiled through it. But today, it ends." Amanda's chest tightened. "Ends? What do you mean?" Tiffany's grin was cold. "We're tired of watching you live in the spotlight while we stay invisible. You won't be a problem anymore." Amanda's stomach sank. Fear, pure and sharp, shot through her. "Please, stop. You're my friends." Chloe's hand shot out, pushing her forward. "It's too late for begging." Amanda stumbled, screaming, her eyes wide with terror. The river loomed below, dark and rushing, and she could feel the world tilting beneath her. Panic gripped her, every instinct screaming to escape. Then, the impossible happened. The water erupted with a blinding green light. A colossal serpent, scales glimmering like molten emeralds and eyes shining like molten jewels, surged upward. Its massive coils wrapped around Amanda, holding her gently but firmly. "Wow, what are you?" Amanda gasped, trembling. The girls froze. Fear froze them in place as the serpent lifted her high, its eyes glowing with intelligence, then vanished beneath the water with her, leaving only a ripple and a faint shimmer behind. Chloe's scream caught in her throat. Grace, Tiffany, Bella, and Emma turned, terror-stricken, running blindly through the forest. Their plan had not only failed, it had unleashed something none of them could understand. The forest grew silent once more. The river shimmered faintly, hiding the girl who had been betrayed, protected by a creature no one could have imagined. Amanda's heart pounded, but a strange calm began to settle over her as she realized she wasn't alone. She was safe, for now. Amanda awoke to the gentle rocking of water. The world was dark, lit only by the faint glow of the serpent's shimmering scales wrapped around her. Her pulse raced, but fear was slowly replaced by awe. The serpent's eyes, bright green and intelligent, fixed on her. It didn't speak, not in words, but a calm warmth filled Amanda's mind. She realized she wasn't being held captive, she was being protected. What are you?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The serpent shifted, curling around her more tightly, then sank deeper into the river, carrying her through an underwater tunnel that glowed with light like liquid emerald. Strange plants and tiny fish, glowing softly, passed by. Amanda's fear gave way to wonder. Something magical lived here, a hidden world beneath the ordinary, waiting for her. Hours passed, though she had no way to tell time. The serpent finally surfaced in a quiet lagoon hidden in the forest, surrounded by dense trees and sparkling water. Amanda stepped out, her feet touching soft moss, and for the first time in her life, she felt completely alone, but safe. Meanwhile, the 5 girls staggered out of the forest, panting and shaking. Their plan had completely failed. Panic burned in Chloe's chest. "Did you see that?" Tiffany gasped. "The water, she disappeared." Grace shivered. "It wasn't possible. Nothing could have." Emma's voice trembled. "We need to tell someone. We have to tell a teacher." Chloe shook her head violently. No one will believe us. And even if they did, do you know what we'd get in trouble for? She swallowed hard. "We tried to kill her." Bella's eyes widened in horror. We could have killed her." The girls stumbled back to school, their friendship broken under the weight of guilt and fear. Every shadow seemed to move, every rustle of leaves reminded them of the glowing eyes in the water. They couldn't shake the feeling that someone, or something, was watching. Back at the lagoon, Amanda explored. She found that the serpent's glow seemed to respond to her emotions. When she felt fear, the light dimmed. When hope surged, it grew brighter. Slowly, she realized this creature wasn't just protecting her, it was teaching her, guiding her. "Why me?" Amanda whispered to the shimmering giant. "Why now?" A wave of warmth pulsed through her mind. She didn't need words to understand. She had been chosen, protected for a purpose she didn't yet know. But one thing was certain, her life had changed forever. By nightfall, Amanda had learned to move carefully in the lagoon, testing the serpent's guidance. Strange feelings of power, courage, and clarity filled her. She remembered the faces of her former friends, the jealousy, the betrayal, the hatred, and a spark ignited inside her. She would not be a victim. Not anymore. And far away, Chloe couldn't sleep. Images of Amanda being lifted by the glowing serpent haunted her dreams. Every shadow in her room seemed alive, whispering threats and warnings. Panic turned to obsession, and obsession to fear. None of the girls could forget what they had done, or what they had unleashed. That night, Amanda swore silently, staring at the river's dark surface. She would survive. She would learn. And someday, she would face the ones who betrayed her. The forest whispered around her, the water shimmered with secrets, and somewhere deep beneath the surface, the glowing serpent pulsed, waiting for the next step in a journey that would change everything. Amanda woke at dawn to a soft mist hovering over the lagoon. The glowing serpent curled beside her like a living guardian. She could feel its power radiating, steadying her heart. Today, she realized, she would no longer be the girl defined by fear or betrayal. She would take control of her story. Back at school, the 5 girls could barely concentrate. Their guilt was a weight pressing on their chests. Chloe couldn't eat, couldn't sleep, and couldn't stop seeing Amanda's terrified face and the serpent's glowing eyes. Every whisper of the wind, every ripple in the river, felt like a warning. By afternoon, curiosity and dread drove them back to the forest, hoping against hope to understand what had happened. As they neared the lagoon, the water shimmered more brightly than ever, casting eerie green light over the trees. "Did she survive?" Grace whispered, trembling. She's not alone," Tiffany said, her voice cracking. "Something's with her. Something huge." Amanda stepped out from the mist, her hair damp, her eyes calm and steady. Behind her, the serpent slithered silently, glowing softly, its presence both terrifying and magnificent. The girls froze. Guilt, fear, and awe collided in their minds. Chloe took a step forward, but her voice shook. "Amanda, we. Amanda held up her hand, stopping her. "You betrayed me," she said softly, yet every word carried weight. "You tried to end my life because of envy. But I am alive. And I have learned something you never understood. Kindness, courage, and trust are stronger than jealousy and hatred." Emma's tears fell freely. We were wrong. We didn't mean." "You did," Amanda said firmly. "And now you must face the consequences of your choices." Suddenly, the serpent rose, massive and radiant. Its glowing eyes fixed on the girls. Fear rooted them to the ground. They felt powerless, not against Amanda, but against the creature that protected her. Amanda stepped closer, her voice steady. "I forgive you, but you must change. You must learn humility, kindness, and how to value others instead of letting envy control you. If you do not, this forest and what protects it will not forget." The girls fell to their knees, trembling. Bella whispered, We promise. We'll change. We swear." Amanda nodded. "Then go home. Remember this moment. Remember what envy can do and what courage can protect." As they turned to leave, the serpent lowered itself into the water, fading into the depths. Amanda watched it go, a sense of peace washing over her. She felt stronger, wiser, and more certain of herself than ever. That evening, Amanda returned home. Her father, Mr. Collins, waited with a gentle smile and a small gift. "I was worried," he said, hugging her tightly. "But I see you're safe, and braver than ever." Amanda smiled, warmth in her eyes. "I'm ready, Dad. For anything." Back at school, the girls kept their promise. They approached Amanda cautiously in the following days, offering genuine friendship and support. Slowly, the jealousy faded, replaced with respect and admiration, not the hollow envy of before, but a real understanding of what it meant to be kind and courageous. Amanda never forgot what had happened in the forest, nor the glowing serpent that had saved her. She carried that strength with her, shining brighter than ever, not because she was perfect, but because she had faced betrayal, fear, and the unknown, and had emerged stronger, compassionate, and fearless. The forest, quiet once more, seemed to hum with a secret promise. Those who trusted in courage and kindness would always find protection, even in the darkest moments.